Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Watford Warriors. Where we left off last episode, I said I was going to do Huddersfield versus Norwich, but instead I didn't know where Millwall were in the table. I'll be doing them instead. Where we left off, we saw the defeat 1-0 to Reading. Form from that game was good, first 3 games. 2 disappointing results against 2 sides we should be beaten, realistically. Good month of November, unbeaten. And then a disappointing 3-1 loss to promotion rivals Brentford. Leaves us, second in the league? We are second in the league. We are 1 point behind them. It's very tight at the top of the table between Brentford and the 3 new promoted sides. As you can see today, we have a big clash to line up as follows. The lineup as follows. In goal, we have Ben Foster, Jeremy Ngakia at right back with 2 centre backs, Kabasele and Cathcart. In at left back, we have Adam Messina. In at CDM, we have Will Hughes covering for the injured Capu. Centre mids, we have Chalobah and Cleverley. On the right, we have Andre Gray. On the left, we have Ismaili Sarr, and up front, we have Glenn Murray. On the benches as follows. Let us get into the game. There we go. Norwich's line up as follows. We have some recognisable faces like the likes of Tim Krul, Grant Hangley, Ben Gibson, Emi Buendia, who did really well in the first season, as well as Todd Cantwell. Max Harris on the bench, Timo Pukki on the bench, so slightly rotated Norwich side, pretty sure. Just like we have a slightly rotated side because we're missing some key players. And we're off. Nothing to recite in the first 10 minutes of the game. Here we have a chance for Grant Hanley on his right hand side. Finds Cantwell. Cantwell shoots. Foster saves. Foster kicks it long. Drive by Glenn Murray. Finds Glenn Murray. Nice first touch. Finds Andre Gray. Andre Gray shoots. Andre Gray scores, making it 1-0 to Watford against Norwich. Glenn Murray with the precious Glenn Murray with a great pass, Glenn Murray being able to pick out the perfect pass to find Andre Gray in the net, making it 1-0 to Watford. As you can see, we are currently XG-ing Norwich, currently in the first half. We have most of the ball. Absolutely dominating a side that are promotion contenders. And it's something you love to see. Going to be letting the fans know, get them cheering on today. And we're off. Emi Buendia with a set piece here. Cathcart with clearance, falls back to Emi Buendia. Chalobah, I think that is closing down. I don't actually know. Is that Sarr? Sorry. Emery with the ball. Sarr with the clearance. Fires back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Hanley. Hanley to Gibson. Finds his way to Samu. Don't know who he is. Sawson. Finds it out to Grant Hanley. Well, close it down. Mancina fails to do so. Don't know how we let that shot creep in near post. Very lucky. Yeah, Emmy would be. Cabassetti with the clearance. Finds it to Cantwell. Not good enough here. With Zimmerman. And the chance is gone. Okay, end of highlight. Honestly, we're counting our chickens here, aren't we? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've got tired legs out there. It's the hour mark. I'm going to bring on Ismaili Sarov for Ken Sema. And I'll be looking to make a substitution in the midfield soonish. 75th minute mark. Unless we have a chance here. It's to Ngakia. Ngakia to Gray. The goal scorer. Gray to Ngakia. Ngakia. Out wide here. Finds himself to Hughes. Hughes on the ball. Hughes to Chalobah. Chalobah on the ball. Finds himself to Hughes again. Back to Cleverly. Not back to Cleverly. To Cleverly. Cleverly. Finds Messina on his left hand side. Look to whip in the ball. Finds Gray. Oh, off the post. Unlucky. Unlucky for his Watford side. Short kick by Ben Foster. Summer with the ball. Makes a dart in running field. Decides to take on the shot. And fails miserably. Here, make a substitution. Plan and bring on. I'm going to switch them two round. And hope for the best with that. Chalobah to Gray. Gray finds Glenmurray. Glenmurray has not got the pace to outrun those defenders. He knows that. So he's going to hold up the ball. Poor pass to Ngakia though. Chalobah on the ball. Ngakia. Finds Cabassetti. Cabassetti to Hughes. Hughes to Gray. I don't know why we're trying to feed it into Glenmurray. Glenmurray has not got a pace. Which is the problem I'm having here. I don't really have that many good striker options to bring off the bench when we have no Didi at one, no João Pedro, and Ismaili Sarr is more starter and just Samsu. As I was caught rambling on, Samsu provides finish bottom bins, assist by everybody of course, and yeah. Absolutely poor on my end. Shall I berate them? I'll berate the players now. They're going to get tired. I'm not sure what I could do. Yeah, I don't. I need to do something here. Tim Krul. It's Tim Krul on the ball. Sorry, there viewers. It's Tim Krul on the ball. Seems to be hold it up. No, he's turning the place, go forward. Never mind. It's a poor kick. Finds pressure. Back to Gray. Gray shoots. Oh, Gray, how can you hit the bar? Oh. Missed opportunity by Gray there. That's going to cost us. That's going to cost. Oh. Oh, no. Anyone else in that position, I feel like, would have scored that. He should be doing better there. It's. I'm not happy with your performance out there. Very poor. It's a difficult point to see Bournemouth won their game against Millwall. It's just not good enough. He was on for like 5 minutes. I don't. How could he? Okay, he looked brilliant. 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Right. Anyway, I'll see you for that Millwall game. Absolute guide. And here we have the Millwall game. Millwall in the playoff places. So we'll be looking to hopefully beat them here today. As you can see, that is their lineup as follows. This is ours. I've made the choice of taking out Glenn Murray, bringing Will Hughes further forward, and putting Domus Aquila in the midfield, and Ken Summer instead of Adam Messina in that left back. Into the game. Talk. There we go. Okay. As you can see, if I can bring out the league table. Bring out league table. League table. Millwall are 6th in the league. Oh, as we have a highlight, Tom Cleverley, we know how much of 30 is from set pieces. Cathcart holds on the ball. Quina, Capacete, back to Quina. Shoots! Scores! What a goal from Domus Aquila. Showed off the young Portuguese man, showed off his talents there. An absolute wondrous strike, finding the top left hand corner. Absolutely wonderful goal by Domus Aquila. Look at absolutely majestic that was. Here we are, back on the ball. Domus Aquila, the goal scorer. Moving upfield. Finds Will Hughes. Hughes on the ball. Finds Tom Cleverley. Tom Cleverley on the ball now. Finds Jeremy Ngaki on the right hand side. Will he whip the ball in? Will he do it? He decides to whip it in to Andre Gray. Andre Gray takes a poor touch. Brings it back to Chalobah. Queeners. Back to Chalobah. Cleverley. Finds Jeremy Ngaki. Finds Will Hughes. Will Hughes in on net now. Shoots, scores! Will Hughes on the goal strip. Things you like to see. Absolute wonderful pass from Jeremy Ngakia to pick out his man. That's a sweet right foot cross goal, as you like it. Millwall with a chance now. Jed Wallace. Steve Cooper. Snatched up the rebound. Cannot let this slip. Set piece. Jed Wallace. Cooper. Foster does good for the original Steve. Hutchison catches the rebound. Tom Cleverley now. To Andre Gray. Tries to find Sarr. Fails to do so. Falls back to Ngakia. Finds Chalobah. Back to Ngakia. Finds Will Hughes. Will Hughes on the ball. Finds Tom Cleverley. And he shoots. Straight to the goalkeeper. I think Ken Summer finds the ball here on his left hand side. Plays long ball to Gray, does he? Finds Gray. He shoots. Oh, what a pass by Ken Summer. The vision on that pass. The vision on that pass. To know that he is exactly. But Ken Summer to pick out that space. For Andre Gray to run on into that space. Absolutely lovely stuff from the Watford side. Being able to capitalise like that. If only you did it in the bloody Norwich game, we'd be top of the table. Like, honestly, when we start beating teams around us, you know, I know we beat Bournemouth, but we still need to start beating teams in and around us to comfortably win this league. Even get promoted for that matter. Like, we can't just guarantee the teams around us to slip up. Because we could slip up too, and then, you know, we'll look like mugs. Anyway, Tom Cleverley. Queen on the ball. Back to Tom Cleverley. Finds Andre Gray in that gap. I think he's offside. No, he hits the post anyway. Okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, that's half time. On the fifth scene. Yep. That, I don't know what that was. It just gave me thumbs up. Alright, on to the second half. There we are, second in the league. So is he permanent or is he on loan? He's on loan. I was about to say. Played a 5 at the back. Very defensive. Good team build though. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. I'll take his body start off. I think I'm going to bring on him, and we'll see how that goes from there. Talk cleverly with set piece again. Visible Hughes? No, it doesn't. Troy Powell going to run to it. Is Chalobah going to make it for him? Yes, he does. Chalobah with the ball now. Back to Kitsuma. Back to Ngakia. Ngakia finds Kabasele. Kabasele with the ball. Back to Ngakia. Visible Hughes. Back to Ngakia. Puts a tackle. Chalobah to Ngakia. Ngakia can cross from here. He starts to play back to Will Hughes. Will Hughes cross? He does. Did he bash you in there? And he scores, making it 4-1 to Watford. It's very weird how we have games like this where, like, we're just better. We find the back of the net in games, and then, like, some games we just go missing, and it's really poor. It is really poor, but hopefully you can find some consistency. You know, that's what you need to be able to win anything for that matter. You need consistency, don't you? As I think we're going to concede here with Salah on the ball. No, it's fine. Kensema sweeps up. Any danger whatsoever. Did he bash you here? For anyone who is wondering, I do the games live, unedited. If you would like to see them edited any further, I can do so. You do get my mistakes here and there, but that was a good shot by Will Hughes. I can edit the mistakes out. I don't know if I will do, but I don't know. I kind of like doing it live. You know, get to watch it back and just see my mistakes and see where I can improve and such. But yeah, I guess that's not for everyone. So yeah, if anyone is watching that, I can change out for future episodes. So yeah, and as I'm rambling on, Millwall 1, Watford 4, lovely result, and yeah, I'm more than happy with that result. Anyway, to wrap up this episode, I am going to be telling you whereabouts we'll be back. I think I want to be back for end of season, to be honest. Brentford, Swansea, 2 games I'll be back for. I want to get the season over and done with. If anything does happen in January, I will keep you posted. Actually, Luton Reading again? Do you want to do? No. Luton Norwich. We'll do Luton Norwich. And then I'll include final day of the season against Swansea if that happens. And if we go into the Carabao Cup final, I will let you know. And if we go far in the FA Cup as well, like the semis, then I will also do that too. But if you have enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.